feeling, don't know how to keep my thoughts straight. Yeah, you got me second guessing, thinking that I made a mistake. But inside, feels so nice. Butterflies, wow, yeah. Got me some type of way with every passing day. Don't let it go to waste. Don't know how much time we have, and it's so hard for me to say what's really on my mind. I hope someday you'll realize that I just want you by my side. No, I can't deny you're the one I'm missing. You help me get by. Don't really know you, but I feel like I do. Don't need a reason why, I just vibe with you. But I admit that I feel scared. Don't know what to do with emotions I can't use. Oh no, it's nothing can compare. Got me some type of way with every passing day. Don't let it go to waste. Don't know how much time we have, and it's so hard for me to say what's really on my mind. I hope someday you'll realize that I just want you by my side. Time is moving fast, but I can't go. You keep trying to heal, but it don't show. No one really knows how to carry on. Carry on. No, no, no. Everybody thinks, but they don't know. Butterflies that go turning so cold. Rainy days are when I need you most. But I love to see your face, and you feel the same way. You and I are still the same, and I hope we never change. And I know not right, we could end this fight. I can't ever change a thing. I could never change a thing.